We are back in Tales of the Neon Sea. I'm so excited to be playing more of this game. I wanted to play more, and I had to do a vote. The community on Twitch unlocked a vote and variety for today's stream. So we're doing a little bit of like playing with the cat and also playing game about cat gangsters to celebrate our just catting stream. The menu music goes a little bit hard, so I jumped into the game real quick, and then I wanted to make sure to include YouTube for, if nothing else, to preserve our VODs, my VODs from this playthrough, because it's been really interesting, and I feel like people have been pretty responsive to the game and the story and helping me along the way with our adventure in the Tales of the Neon Sea. This game is it takes place in a futuristic cyberpunk-like world with really cool, cute graphics. It is an indie game that's been out for a few years, was gifted to me by one of our lovely community members on Twitch. And I don't know, we've been having a lot of fun with it. I really like it. I really like playing it with chat. And so I haven't played it off stream yet. Can't go wrong with pixel graphics, right, Strateger? Yeah, and like these graphics, like, to me, this is a beautiful game. Like, I love the way this game looks. I think that the person or people that designed the artwork behind this game put a lot of love and care into it. It might not be for everyone, but it's definitely for me. We do get to play as a cat. We've got to play as the cat William. He is an adorable void kitty. He is a friend of our main character. Our main character is a retired detective. We can use investigative skills in certain scenarios. And in those scenarios, we can help uncover clues and actually like solve a crime. So part of this game is these like puzzly elements to put together the clues in a crime scene. Part of this game is a little bit of like puzzly platforming, and I don't know, it's been good story, and it's been funny for like amateur voice acting, so we'll keep trying to do that. Just got up. Mama's slow today. That's fair. You know, it's the holidays. People like to sleep in, right? But I'm glad to see you, and I hope you have wonderful holidays with the family. Excuse me. I did get some water, so let's just have a quick sip. What was the last thing I did? The last thing I did was I went into the cellar at this bar where we are. We were at the bar meeting someone from the police, like this one friendly police officer who we helped with the crime scenario. We met him for a drink, and I guess we also know the owner of the establishment, and that person came to talk to us. And we learned that this establishment has like some treasures in the cellar, and went down and did some puzzles in the cellar, including having to figure out reordering like bottles on a shelf, and some kind of like leapfrog puzzle or something. I don't remember what you all called it. I'm not good with puzzle games. This is me adventuring into them with not a lot of experience. But it is it's been really fun. Feel free to ask questions if you have any questions. And yeah, we'll dig into getting caught by the waiter for leaving the employee-only cellar. Why did you come from the cellar? Only employees are allowed down there. I'm gonna use my controller. Probably. Is there anything else I can do here in this tavern establishment? Maybe I just go back and talk to... Maybe we go back and talk to them. We also had to play blackjack against this person. I was horrible at it. Mr. Know-It-All was kicking my butt, and then chat helped me play blackjack. Did it? This is Royd. Royd seems like a good person. They seem pretty legit. So we're making friends with Royd, I guess. Maybe I can like kind of tuck between them and the captions. What are you doing over there? Come have another drink. Walk around the bar, go back for another drink with Royd. Finish the night drinking? Can I go behind the bar? You guys go on. I'm gonna look around this place a little more. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think I have any other interactions to do here. But look at this bar. Strateger, I hope you're doing well. I read your message and talked to you without really, you know. It's good to see you. Aw, Max, how's it going? Good to see you. You just said hi. Hi. I'm sorry. In the middle of transitioning between games, getting back from a break, I'm a little bit scattered. I have a mug for that. In fact, one of my Hanukkah presents was a mug about how distracted I get. This is not it. It's actually really funny. I think it says something about me, maybe. Time for dinner. Enjoy, Darl. Enjoy. Oh my gosh, this is so lovely. Spending some of Christmas Eve with all of you folks. Oh, I forgot about this game. Okay, so this is like an arcade game that I can play. I was really bad at it at first. I'm still kind of bad at it. But I'm getting better. Oh. Oh! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I'm not that good at it. I'm not that good at it. My best score is 13 and I got 11 that time. I'm gonna leave this page. I think we should just go drink. Unless we could say anything to the owner person again. We cannot. We already had our conversation with them. Okay. Let us cheers the night away like old friends. Complete chapter 1, get drunk. Oh, that was the end of chapter 1. I should have done that last time, but I didn't realize it was that close. What took you so long? I was held back. I forget. John? I forget their voice. Hey, it's all on me tonight. Drink as much as you like. I like the sound of that. Huh, are you sure you've got enough booze in this joint? You know Rex is an alcoholic, right? No one goes home sober tonight. Oh boy. Oh boy, Rex, don't drink too much. Oh boy. The guide is gone. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ugh. My head hurts so bad. I shouldn't have drunk so much last night. How did I even get back home? Hey, BBX. Bring me my sobering medicine. Sobering medicine? Oh, right. That mobile junk heap is out of commission. I guess I'll have to get it myself. There should be some in the cooler nearby. Oh yeah, so BBX, like, we have to get, like, we have to do some repairs to BBX. And I don't think we're able to. I think it's probably, like, a long-term thing to repair BBX. We are back in Rex's home. The last, like, couple things we did before meeting Royd for drinks, like, we investigated a murder scene, and then we went through as William, the Void Kitty, and saw William's experience during that same time with the cat gangsters. Tigger! Hi, Tigger. How you doing? Enjoy, Lurky Lurks. Thank you for being here. So we might get something similar where chapter 2 is broken down into, like, we're going to play as Rex for a while, then we play as William for a while kind of thing. Which I really liked. I liked that I got to play both characters and that one of the characters is a cat. I'm good with that. I like that. It makes me think maybe I should play Stray. Oh, right. It's out of commission. I guess I'll have to get it myself. There should be some in the cooler nearby. Okay, so let's go to the cooler. Memo update. This Detective Agency, Friday noon. Here's the cooler. I'm all out? Oh, well, that's no good. Guess I'll need to make some more. Ew. There were cat gangsters and I missed it? Dang it. Dang it! Yeah, you did. But there will be more cat gangsters, I think, over Zero. Let's drink a bunch of that water. I need it. Okay, so we can make more? Now, if only I can recall the recipe. I think there's a copy of it on the wall near the stairs. The wall near the stairs. So in here? Maybe? Here. Sobering recipe. Secret sobering drug formula. Fresh, worry-free herb is the key. So they're sober when they do this? Anyway. Sure. There should be enough ingredients in the studio to make the sobering drug, but the worry-free herb must be fresh. I should grab some from the living room. Oh my gosh, we grow herb? We grow smoke leaf in this game. We did also have to, we had to bake some catnip. William had to bake catnip to, like, feed to an addicted cat. It's like, because it's cats, it feels silly, but these are not silly topics at all. Okay, so M plus E makes that. Then you put it in there. Plus you grind up the leaves, add salt, and mix that with M plus E. Okay, good. So the living room has the herb. I think the living room's in here. M plus E equals pink. Got it. This is a bathroom. That's not a living room. Maybe the living room's upstairs. Also, there is cat. Huh. Elizabeth? Why are you at my place? Where is William? Yeah, where is William? Meow. Elizabeth, where's William? Why is there an extra... Oh, why is there an extra trophy? Ugh, I'm seeing double. Okay. We gotta go find this living room. Let's go upstairs. I don't remember the house. I thought this was the workshop. Okay, so the workshop's upstairs. There's BBX. Poor old BBX. Are you just a pile of rubbish now? Beep, beep. Backup programming starting. It's rebooting? BBX! Program restart failed. Beep. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. That's number 5. Number 5 is alive. I did say something about that. It reminds me of that movie. Oh, this is like a lab. Well, I've got enough agentia to make sober drug and enough normal saline. So the only thing I need to find is worry-free herb. Let's pick some fresh ones on the first floor. Oh, it's downstairs. Okay. The movie that I can never remember the name of. All right, first floor. What the hell? Am I still intoxicated? Or is there really a crowd of cats partying in my living room? Y'all, there's a crowd of cats partying in the living room. For sure, without a doubt. I'm moving myself over. We can't see all the closed caption I want to. I'm just gonna block this other stuff. It's a cat rave. William? William. Where's William? William. William, you've got some explaining to do, pal. And who is that new white cat? You switched girlfriends already? I didn't know you were so popular. No wonder Elizabeth doesn't want to come downstairs. Oh, short circuit! That's right, Black Sparrow. Oh, Elizabeth, her heart's broken. William doesn't want to talk to me. Not even a meow. Not even a meow. What about you? This cat seems grumpy. Better leave it alone. These two kittens are actually dancing. I could murder William for this. Yeah, what are all these cats doing in your house? Whoa, this little guy is really going to town on the catnip. What is he, an addict or something? He probably is. It's probably the one that's addicted. All right, where... Why is that so scary? Warrior's armor. Are you cursed too? Should I also return your katana? Yeah, there's creepy warrior's armor over there. What's going on here? Yeah, that was in the basement. That was... Wait, what is this monkey mask doing here? This was in the cellar. At the bar. And now it's here. Cats? Y'all, what are these cats doing?
Where is the worry-free herb? Are these bite marks?
This is a group photo of the police academy. Oh,
This is a group photo of the police academy graduation ceremony. I wonder how everyone is doing now.
I think we read that before. Oh, maybe not. A group graduation photo from the police college. There are 38 students, 3 instructors, and they all look confident, happy, and full of hope, as they should do after cracking a major drug case during training. Wow. Is this kitty eating it? It says catnip. Is it in the fire? No. Where's my herb? Strange things are afoot, for sure. There's more cats here. What are you doing here?
Hey, fatty. We meet again. I guess my washing basket is more comfortable than Mrs. Perry's dumpster. Is that my worry-free herb you've got there? Come on, fatty. Wake up. I need that worry-free herb more than you do. I need food to wake him up. Did I see some back at the party?
Okay. Falkenberg, what are you doing? All right, where's this cat food? Right here. Cat food. Oof, smells funky. Of course they have a bucket of cat food knocked over in the middle of their party. Wouldn't be a party without it. Malachi, how you doing? How's it going? All right, let's tempt Falkenberg with some cat food. Feed Falkenberg twice. Yeah, we're feeding him. Worry-free herb. According to ancient medicine books, this worry-free herb is good for internal organs, mental health, and eyesight. Wow, eyesight.
This worry-free herb should be enough for the sobering drug. It's time to head back upstairs.
Yeah, why are they partying in my house? Is William a cat gangster now? Did William join a gang? I kind of feel like he might have, y'all. It feels like he brought a gang to our house. Does everyone else feel like William's part of the cat gang now? Oh, William. We'll find out soon, probably.
I've collected the herb, so now I just need to follow the recipe.
All right. That goes in there. Mush it. Ah. I missed my message. I don't know what it said. Okay, M plus E. EX mixture, product of evenly blended powder E and solvent M. Am I doing this right? Wait. Wait. Okay. Herb. Saline? Oh, mix it in here. This is where we mix things. Okay. Herb. saline. Mix. I hope I'm doing this right. Commander UD, thank you for feeding me berries. Congrats on nth. Product of blending worry-free herb powder and saline. Also, thank you for continuing to lurk. Appreciate you. Okay. Yeah, we're good. So this is now these two. Sobering drug. I did it. I remembered it. Look at me. I remembered the recipe from one glance. Well, one studying of it. I've looked at it. I've glanced at it a couple times, but one proper studying of it. A safe and effective sobering drug made from a secret recipe. It hasn't killed me yet.
Bottoms up.
Drink the secret sobering drug.
Kapow! What a hit.
Royd's calling.
Good morning, Royd. What a beautiful morning it is, too.
Rex? You're already sober? You were pretty wasted last night.
I'm feeling much better, thanks to a few colorful chemicals and a pinch of herb.
Don't tell me you took that old quack sobering drug. Are you still drinking that? About the photos of the implant device. Implant device was found in the robot's head. There was a robot at the murder scene that clearly was... It had some kind of like aftermarket like implant in its brain that we think affected both the robot's behavior and the brain of a little girl, because it made this little girl kill her grandma. It's like really intense. The game's got a pretty like intense storyline for sure, but the implant also affected Rex. Rex had like this like vision when he got near the robot and the implant. So this is what we're learning about now. We asked Royd to like see if they could get pictures of it when we got removed from the scene of the crime by these like special forces that took over the investigation and probably swept everything under the rug. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know I'm blocking that. Should I? There we go. Now it's in front of me at least. It's a little less awkward. Okay, so, he's following up on that. Sorry. About the photos of the implant device. The new SMS has locked up the whole case, and no one can access it anymore. There's no way we can get the photos now. No way.
Your hands are pretty tied, aren't they? Okay, I got it.
Who's that? Who's that? Oh, you gotta go. Okay. Thank you, babe. Minnie doesn't have a full day today, obviously, so we gotta pick him up early, and in order for me to go a little bit longer, Emo's doing that in a bit here. And that's what I just was saying to him, but he's been working on stuff. So, yay. Yay for my awesome husband, you know?
Huh? An unread message?
Is this who sent the message? No, this is my background. Who's she?
Who the hell is Brayden? Did I accept a case while I was drunk? I need to stop doing that.
Thank you very much for accepting this task. I have included all information regarding my partner Angela in the appendix. Hopefully it will be of some use. Angela, 17 years old. Arithmetic ability, level 6. Power limit value 54. Model ZF074. She likes human beings and lives a life like a human being. Bubbly personality. 2130 to 2139, worked at the Bellflower House in Underbridge District. 2039 June, now working as a waitress at the Fantasy Jellyfish. Okay, cool.
A missing robot case in Underbridge District? This won't be easy. Roy can't get the photos, so I need to draw that thing from my memory. And...
Doorbell.
who would show up here this early? Could it be a new client?
Hi, Mr. Detective. You have a parcel.
A parcel?
The parcel is addressed to Mr. Rex. There you go. Have a good day. Package? For me?
That courier girl looked weird. Maybe it's a side effect of that drug cocktail. This parcel is for me, but the rain has blurred the sender's name. The address is still vaguely recognizable. Is it the Underbridge District? My friends there would never send me gifts. I better scan this before opening it, just in case.
Scanning it with his, like, bionic eyes.
Nothing on the sensors. Let's open it.
Oh!
A fuzzy bunny rabbit? Who's bored enough to play such a prank? An eerie eyeball is sewn under the right eye. It looks like this is evidence from the Score Hotel murder case. There are sewing marks on the chest of the puppet. What's been sewn inside? This device looks like the one in the robot's brain yesterday. And this symbol on the side is from the religion, Basan.
What? Oh no! I clicked investigate. Oh no!
You are Noah. What the hell's going on?
Long time no see, Detective.
Phew. I had that same hallucination as yesterday. But why would that guy appear in it? Is he still alive? I shot him that day, but his body was never recovered. I haven't heard a thing about him since. This bunny rabbit belongs to the victim of the Score Hotel murder case. When Noah murdered that family of 4. What does the sender want by sending me a fluffy toy and this device? This device has the symbol of Basan that Noah used to use a lot, and it looks like the implant device found on the steward robot in Ms. Perry's apartment.
That was the more recent murder case, Ms. Perry. Mrs. Perry.
Let's go ask the old man at the repair shop about this. He loves stuff like this. Shall I head to the repair shop now?
Yes. I don't think we have anything else to do at home right now. Sunlight Street. Noon. Repair shop.
It's you again. Did you finally decide to become my test subject? I'll pretend I didn't hear that. I came to ask for your opinion on this piece of tech. Does it look familiar?
The device from the mysterious parcel is very similar to the device found on the butler robot from the Mrs. Perry case. I wonder if it's like another one.
What is this? Is it a device that improves computing ability? Which robot's electronic brain did you cut open to get this? It is against the law to install external devices on electronic brains.
That's kind of what I figured. I figured that, like, the aftermarket modification of that robot was, like, definitely not good, right? Especially with a part that, like, caused it to act haywire. So whoever implanted that is, like, the real murderer, because the little girl didn't know what she was doing. The robot didn't know what it was doing. So it's like, who caused all of this to happen?
Was this device connected to a robot's electronic brain? Of course it was. Look at these 3 port wires. Does this thing interfere with the inner core directly? This is unusual indeed. However, this is some master craftsmanship, likely from the Underbridge district. You know, illegal alterations like this aren't uncommon there. The Underbridge district? It looks like I'll need to pay that place a visit. An old buddy of mine might know what this is. He has a workshop on Square Street in Underbridge. Piddly little place compared to mine, of course. He's called Charles. You won't be able to miss his huge white beard. So if you're not actually going to buy anything, can you please piss off?
Yep. Thanks. I can. All right, so...
This is where the bus to the Underbridge district stops. Should I wait?
I think so. Yeah, wait for the shuttle. Can we check?
The Underbridge district is pretty far away. Hope I have enough credits on my bus card.
Can we check? Ooh, look at this cool bus. Neat. I feel like that's foreshadowing for me not making it home.
Noah, that disgusting, twisted murderer who's responsible for the serial killings 13 years ago, has never been heard of in all these years. It surprises me that he would appear to me in my hallucination. Is it really him? Why would he appear all of a sudden? This device and the thing from the robot's brain? Why would they provoke my hallucinations? Is it a coincidence? Or are they connected in some way? All the clues point to the Underbridge district. The latest missing robot cases all happened there, and the police don't even bother to look into it because that area is considered to be a wasted land of losers.
Oh boy.
I don't know whether the king still remembers the little conflicts I had with him back then, so I need to be careful. It's his territory.
Oh boy. Okay, there's like a king in charge of the Underbridge district. Probably not like an appointed official.
However, illegal alterations are pretty common there, so it's likely that I can find information about this device. A device that gives me a hallucination of Noah. A fluffy rabbit in the post.
A fluffy rabbit in the post?
I don't feel good about this.
Oh, the fluffy rabbit in the parcel. Yes, of course. That was very not good. Sketchy. Suspicious. Ooh, we're in the underbridge.
He's the best truck at the party.
Uh-oh.
Everyone wants to go for a ride.
Hi, pal. The big gang leader said something. Hold on. Isn't there a way to read the log? I thought there was a way to read the log. Here.
Hey, Ironhead, if you don't pay up by tomorrow, you're gonna lose more than just an arm.
Okay, so that's the big-bellied gang leader up there. Ironhead?
Hey, pal, you don't look so good.
This is Sven. They pop up every now and then. I'm quite used to it now. Pal, I hope you're doing well. Happy holidays, friend. This is my home, so I try my best to ignore their harassment. But these guys are relentless. They won't let me live in peace. It's probably time for me to move on. Can you help me out? I can give you something as a reward.
Help the scavenger?
What should I help them? I don't know. Because, like, on one hand, I am inclined to, but on the other hand, I'm like, who are these gangsters? And, like, are we going to get in trouble with this big-bellied gang leader? What kind of help do you want? They didn't even tell me what help I'd be giving.
I'm too busy to help you.
I said I'll think about it. I didn't say I'm too busy. Oh. I paid my taxes this month, didn't I?
The rules have changed. Now you need to prepay for the entire year.
Well, got a problem with our rules? Didn't you see what happened to the last guy who had a problem? No. What I was trying to say was I don't have enough money. So, can you give me a couple more days?
Make sure you bring the money before the end of this month, or else.
Custom official. Are you trespassing? No pass, no entry. No pass, no entry. Not so fast, smart guy. No one enters without a pass. If you bribe me, I can probably let you in.
I'm not really carrying a lot of cash right now.
Get out of here if you have no money. Stop wasting my time. Oh boy. Okay, so we have to figure out a way in, but we can't afford it. Good. Is there anything over here?
There's a lot of work to come all the way here. I can't go back now.
What's this?
This seems like the home of some scavengers. By the smell of it, they never bothered to build a bathroom.
The dump. There's a lot of rats. What was that? A magnet?
An old U-shaped magnet.
that? A rusted spring that still provides resistance. Okay. Did I need that? Riot Trooper.
Is this another riot trooper like the one in Morris's repair shop? How does this military machine end up here?
Acquire first and second generation violence tromper files. Where's that in the menu? These are character files. Maybe here. Information, Riot Troopers Mark II. Okay, yeah, so Riot Troopers was a mass-produced robot from 10 years ago. To fight back against the robots, a great number of Riot Troopers were created and put into service for a short period of time. So robots made to fight the robots. Most of these army robots were destroyed on the battlefield, and those lucky enough to survive served in the army until maintenance costs increased above the allowable threshold. And then the second one, Riot Trooper Mark II, is an upgraded version of the Riot Trooper robot series, which were widely used in the first conflict between humans and robots to deal with the growing riots caused by robot terrorist organization, the Revolutionists. This kind of robot is equipped with more advanced anti-robot systems. That's right, Judlin, we're about to, in a little bit, we'll give away another winner of the stickers. We had 2 to give away. This is the sticker right here. Orama Loud, exclamation giveaway, space enter. If anyone else wants to put your name in the giveaway, we'll pull a winner before, before too long. After the ad break, though. There's an ad break happening here in a minute. This kind of robot is equipped with more advanced anti-robot system, which uses a charged shrapnel blanket technique to suppress robot riots more effectively. That's cool looking. So you can read about like all this stuff that we're like finding logs on. There's a lot of backstory, but then you can also just do like the puzzly little adventures if you want. It's full of rubbish ahead. I can't go any further. All right, so back over here, because we kind of just like moved ahead. Let's talk to this person. This is Ben. Ben is adorable. Hey, Ben. Look at how cute Ben is. Maybe I should go in front of, you know what I should do? Here's what I'm gonna do. Because usually it's Rex on the left side and the other characters on the right. We've seen Rex. We know what Rex looks like. So why don't I go over here instead? You know? We know what Rex looks like. So Ben says, "Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm busy working on my treasures?" I can. Hey! Get your filthy hands off from my precious torch. Okay. So I can't get over there. And I can't talk to Ben. And there's a magnet up there. And I have a spring. This is a giant rubbish processor, covered in some sticky, unidentified fluid. I don't want to touch it. Oh! Interesting. Why can I do that? Okay. This looks like... you could move it to the left somehow. Like maybe there's a way to change this. I thought maybe I would be able to like jump into the hand or something, you know? Huh. Is there anything else I missed? Can I get up somehow over here? I have the spring. I found a spring, which means that I should be able to do something. I can't reach that. I feel like you could, like, use this magnet to somehow, like, jump up on this thing. Maybe? But what will that accomplish? What am I trying to do right now? Maybe you could move this. No. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I can click on. What's that up there? Huh. There's gotta be something else. Provides resistance. Would you all want to see me try, like, more puzzly games? I'm just curious if people like this, like, vibe of me trying to work my way through something. Because normally I play more, like... I don't know, I play a different kind of game, typically. I don't really know what else I can do down here. I might go back out. Maybe we don't have something we need. Maybe we help the scavenger. How can I help you? They threw my arm down below. Could you get it back for me? Okay, I'll take a look for you, but I can't promise anything. That's the thing that I saw hanging, was the arm. Thank you very much. Puzzle games are fun. I love when Juice and Boot play them, and you're just as smart as them. Kate, thank you for saying that. I do struggle with them. They can be hard, but the one nice thing about streaming them is that if someone in chat sees something that I don't see, they can give me like a tip or a trick, you know? And that can help
progress with them a little bit better. So it's one thing that can be really fun about streaming them is people can help like nudge you along if you get stuck. But when you're playing them on your own and not streaming, you just need to like find, like you could Google it, but like you could find like, I don't know. You might end up spoiling yourself on the game if you Google it, you know, right? But it's good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. I guess maybe I didn't. Oh, I didn't see your hello right before the ad break. Sometimes when the ad break's happening, I just like vibe in the game for a bit because I can't respond to everyone's messages. But it's lovely to see you. Happy holidays, y'all. We're gonna pull the giveaway winner here in a minute. If you haven't yet, the information on how to enter the sticker giveaway is at the top of chat. I'm giving away an Arama Loud sticker. This cute sticker. You could have it. My kid put one on his bed. You could do it.
The arm is way out of reach. I need some kind of tool to retrieve it.
Is it this magnet?
An old U-shaped magnet.
Yeah. How do I get the magnet? Oh.
I'll need to unlock each rod in order. I need to figure out the sequence.
Oh, okay. Okay, I need to unlock each rod in order. So this one's first, then. So it's the one that's like most on the top first. And then, you keep going down? Yeah, okay. See, I feel kind of smart right now. I figured this out. See, I can do it. Gamer Plane, thank you for feeding me berries. I agree. I like whatever boobers and, I like whatever they're doing, you know what I mean? But like, I definitely agree that seeing people like work through a puzzle can be a lot of fun. All right, let's see what it does now. Let's go in the other direction. Okay. Hey, game. Am I allowed to do anything, or am I just waiting for a moment? Ooh. Oh, Ben's mad. Cutscene. Ben's real mad.
What are you up to, troublemaker? Stay away from my treasure.
Sorry, Ben. I'm just getting the scavenger's arm. Common synthesized permanent alloy magnet with scratched edges. But I have the magnet. The magnet's the tool. But I have the magnet. I believe in you. You can keep it. If you can keep a tiny human alive, you can solve these puzzles. You're right. I can do anything. We can do anything, Kate. We can do anything. Probably. Workbench hint. Oh, the workbench is open now. Thank you, Dr. Diablo, for a little hint. Ooh. Oh, maybe I need the magnet on like a stick.
If I have enough materials, I can assemble some props here.
We'll steal their torch, too.
I can make something with what I have now.
Good. Good. Nope. Connect these two. Magnetic nozzle. A sprinkler with a sprinkler with an electronic magnet. Not highly functional. I think it means a spring. But it does say a nozzle, so I don't know. Torch? Magnetic gun. How did I just combine these things into a magnetic gun? Game magic! Magnetic gun made of materials collected from the landfill site. Cool. I can retrieve the mechanical arm with this. You're a genius. I am. I'm a genius. I mean, I guess he is really smart, right? But it's still kind of funny. That's cool. Magnetic gun. I love it. Do I get to keep it? A model NON 55 mechanical arm made by the Noah Company more than 10 years ago. Quite popular. I should get back to the scavenger now. I want to say bye to Ben. Let's say bye to Ben.
I'm running out of patience with you. Touch my machine one more time and there'll be trouble.
Sorry, Ben. Have fun. I'll see you later. Ben's not real happy with me.
Thanks for getting my arm back. I don't know what I would have done without it.
Don't mention it. I hope you know how to reattach that thing.
I'll find someone to fix me up. In the meantime, I guess you're going to the lower part of Underbridge District. Take my white card. I don't need it anymore. And you can't proceed without it.
This is...
With this card, not only can you go in and out of Underbridge District freely, but you can you have access to Flower Night Town as well. They've got new security there, and there's no way you can get in without this. Even though white cards only grant access to low security areas, outsiders can acquire them without paying a lot of money. Thank you again for your help. It's time for me to leave.
So Sven's just leaving and gave me reward. Retrieve the robot's lost arm to acquire the pass. Special pass for the Underbridge. The color stands for the level of authority. White is the lowest level, so I can only proceed to the white zone. Why do we need a pass to get through here all of a sudden?
It's just another way to make money.
Those greedy gang members.
Shush! They have ears everywhere. How am I supposed to live under these crazy conditions?
These robots are just ants waiting to be trampled. Okay, I have a pass.
No pass, no entry.
Is that Luigi? Yeah, Luigi's queued up in line. Look. Here. Brony, how you doing? There's Luigi, just casually, and there's been a few other things that I think have been like references. I feel like the game is like throwing in a couple little like yo, the cat toy just turned itself on. It's got a mind of its own. I'm awake. I'm glad. I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little sleepy face. I may go make a cup of coffee. Keep myself going. We got a couple more hours of stream. I wanna I want to be energized for my Christmas Eve party that I go to tonight. Well, we go to every year on Christmas Eve unless it's too snowy, because it's like a family thing. But if I'm feeling sleepy now, probably. No pass, no entry, but I have a pass.
All you had to do was ask. I got my pass right here.
Good for you. You're free to enter. Fashionable woman. Bellflower House is going to offer limited edition jewelry.
Buy it.
Okay. The Science Songstress.
Hello there, sir. Welcome to the most exciting place in all of Miracle Street. The city's most beautiful ladies await you inside. Is that so? Are they as beautiful as you?
I can assure you... Oh, this is the purple one. I can assure you, sir, that they eclipse even my beauty.
Hey, little guy, be careful. Wait, my wallet! Damn it, my pass! I need to take the next elevator. I hope I can make it.
Oh no, I just got pickpocketed.
There he is. Hey, you little punk. That's my wallet you stole.
Oh no, he's coming. Talk later, Abir.
He's a kid.
You fool. Catch me if you can.
He wanted me to follow him into the alley. It's obviously a trap. I have to figure something else out.
It's full of rubbish ahead. Can't go any further. Okay. What's on here?
The ladder's too rusted and worn to use.
Were you just chasing that little boy in the red clothes?
Damn right I was. Little punk stole my wallet and disappeared in the alley.
He was stealing again. Don't worry, I'll help you get your stuff back.
What happened?
Try to relax, young man. Lola will get your belongings for you. Why don't you sit down and allow me to give you an examination on the house?
You can detect my augments? Hang on. Charles' workshop. I guess that makes you Charles.
Indeed, I am Charles, a downtrodden mechanic in Underbridge, at your service. It seems you know of me.
Morax sent me to find you. Maybe you can help.
Yo, why did I choose the voice for Rex that is shredding my throat? Like, I'm just like, I need tea. I might have to like soften up his voice a little, but I don't know how. I don't know how to halfway it. This device came from a mysterious parcel. It is very similar to the device found in the Butler robot from the Miss Perry case.
Let me take a look. A device directly connected to the quantum brain. The craft is pretty complicated. No wonder that young man asks you to find me. Hey, this thing is equipped with an anti-analysis mechanism, which will destroy the interior hardware if opened. This is what I like to call a challenge. Wait, give me a minute. Actually, I may have seen something like this recently. I serviced a robot not long ago, and there was an external device like this one checked into his electronic brain.
Was it a robot from Underbridge District?
Right, I remember now.
It was Brank from the Bellflower House. Yes, and Dr. Edward asked me to help identify the device. I noticed that this thing was in hibernation mode, and that irreversible damage could be done if it was tampered with, so I left it intact. It seems that a lot of people are looking for Brank recently. Now that's a robot with a story.
Where can I find Brank?
It's probably best to ask about Brank on Miracle Street. He's the maintenance technician for the big boobies, eh? I mean, the virtual tour guide cannon. The people over there should be able to help. By the way, if you happen to see my grandson, it's worth asking him about it too. Recently, he's taken an interest in the robots that have been disappearing lately. His name is Nanko. He's a little robot and a budding detective too.
Nanko? Sure, I'll ask him.
Maybe just less gravel in the voice. Maybe just less gravel in my own voice to make it easier. All right, so we did everything here, right? So, like...
Hey, are you slacking? Need me to help massage your tired muscles and bones, eh?
Mario, you do know that 2 days from now is Grace Day, Underbridge's most solemn festival? What my partner here is trying to ask, what are we gonna do if the statue isn't fixed in time?
Don't worry. I'm on it. It'll be finished today. He's trying his best.
I certainly hope so. We both know how much I'd enjoy kneading your back with my fists.
Mario, the dignity of the king is in your hands. Just try and fix that statue on time.
Thanks to this job, I haven't seen my dear Hideyoshi quite a while. My mind is wandering. It's difficult to concentrate.
I can't believe he built such a giant statue for himself. His Highness. Still as high profile as he always was.
My darling Hideyoshi, without you, my life is no fun at all. Huh? Who are you? Forget it. Whoever you are, can you do me a favor? I need to finish restoring the king's statue before Grace Day, so I haven't had time to visit Hideyoshi. It's driving me crazy. Can you pass this note to Hideyoshi for me? It's a love letter. All my feelings are written out on this page.
Should I help Mario?
Yeah, obviously. All the side tasks you can ever do, and all the lore you can ever read. Although I'm not reading all the lore on stream because I'm not sure you all are into it, but I'm definitely reading bits and pieces when applicable because I think it's great.
Let's see the address. Nightflower Town. I'm not familiar with it.
Hideyoshi works in a maid cafe there. Should be hard to find. I'm entrusting you with this important mission.
Mario's letter to Hideyoshi. I probably shouldn't look at it.
I know it's not right, but I'm really curious about what's in the love letter. Should I take a look?
What do you think, chat? Does curiosity kill the cat? Or does speaking at the love letter help us get something in the game that we want? Would you open it and violate their privacy? Or would you just deliver it for them? What would you do? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Tell me now. Tell me now. Cats have 9 lives. Okay, so curiosity might kill the cat, but we get 9 tries to be curious. Is that what we're saying, Squid? All right, let's do it. Let's read it.
Read it. Read it. Even though it goes against my character, I'm just too tempted. I'll just take a quick look.
What do you mean it goes against your character? We're reading it anyway. My love, Hideyoshi, the one who I miss each day and night. It's been several weeks since we last saw each other. Even though I haven't known you for too long, I've fallen for you so hard that I can't live without you. When that gigantic corgi fell on me and you saved my life, I thought I saw a goddess. I was blown away by your beautiful face and the mature, toned body underneath the maid's dress. Your gorgeous body is a work of art made by a 3D printer. My dearest love, Hideyoshi, the world flutters every time you blink your eyes. I have been very busy lately, but as soon as I have a moment, I will run to you right away, my honey, Hideyoshi. I can't wait another minute. With love, from your Mario. I don't know if Hideyoshi loves Mario back. I don't know. This is a love letter from Mario to his lover. A mysterious force made me open the letter to witness such sincere love. Huh. Interesting. I'm still blocking some of the captions. They'll just make me even smaller. A mysterious force. Yep, mysterious force.
This Hideyoshi must be a very talented girl.
Ugh. I should say, A safety rope used by workmen to traverse the exteriors of skyscrapers, like some sort of Spider-Man. There's a ridiculously big diamond on the belt of the statue. Interesting. Magic Lady Love Bar. You can talk? Why are so many people gathered here? Yeah, like, I think it might be unrequited love. Exactly. Like, he, like, visits this maid's cafe and, like, swoons over her, you know. I heard that a water main broke and no one has been found to repair it. Now the area's water supply has been cut off. Okay.
The plumber disappeared last month, and no one can find Brank, the other handyman.
Maybe the old man from the workshop can help.
Hey, you in the coat. You've been staring at it for long enough. Can you fix the water main?
Help repair the water system?
Side task. Yeah.
Maybe I can try, but I need to look at what's wrong before I can be sure.
Then come over and check it out.
Just don't screw up.
Uh-oh. Let's take a look. Scan it with our visor.
It looks like the separator is broken, so we need a new one. I'll go to the workshop. Maybe the old man can help.
Did Lola bring back my stuff? No. Where's my stuff, Lola?
Where's the old man? I guess I'll have to do it myself.
Charles' workshop.
Fully automatic assembly station. Looks like the old man has some good equipment here. I wonder if he has the parts I need for BBX. I should remember to ask later. I can assemble the parts here when I find something useful.
Oh boy.
Wow, there are so many blueprints. Though I must get bored. Let me see if whether I can find something useful.
Okay.
God's touch. This seems to be a key element for robot restoration. May help fix BBX.
God's intelligence, God's gold finger, God's vision.
Soul separator. This device could work as a filter for the water supply system. I just need to find the parts.
Half arc liquid level adapter, electroplating anti-eddy board, and separable structure. What am I doing? Accumulator. A special biocondenser, which seems to be homemade. Did I just steal parts from this guy's workshop?
An old-looking turbine engine. If I reverse the spin in the opposite direction, I might be able to use it as a separable structure.
Reformed turbine engine? Yeah, I really am a genius. Crowbar. Give me a fulcrum and I can move the world. Yes, I may need such a tool. I'm sure I do need a crowbar.
This fire controller is a component for the transforming Billy. Looks like Charles has been trying to set something up.
Laser gun fire controller. Custom-made trigger that controls laser intensity. Why am I stealing all this person's stuff? I only have 2 parts, so I definitely need 3. Do you think there's anything else here? Maybe we go outside and look for more parts? Huh. Wait, I have something? Ladder? I can't click on this? It looks like I should be able to click on that. Toilet?
A perfect spot for a contemplative... or not. This is a modified mini vacuum cleaner. Might be useful later.
Take it. Take everything. Loot Goblin. Loot Goblin, everything you can find. It's a puzzle game. I'll need it. I'll probably need it, right? Right.
Some of the truck's lights are missing.
Crowbar? Not the vacuum cleaner. The biocondenser?
Okay, it's charged.
Okay. Now what? Take the wheel off the truck with the crowbar? The rim, I mean?
This wheel can be made into a semicircular hydraulic regulator, but it needs to be cut in half.
Huh.
It's blocked ahead.
We're missing a light? I wonder if that's what it is. I put the rim on the toilet. Okay. Now what? Some of the lights are missing. Which is what it keeps telling me. Maybe I can find a light somewhere. Crowbar? I'm just stealing everything. Electroplated metal plate. A processed metal board with excellent electroplating. Cool, we need that. Should meet the requirements for the synthetic soul separator. What about the light? I need a light. The diamond? Let's seal the diamond. What do you mean I can't seal the diamond? With my crowbar. What do you mean I can't seal the diamond with my crowbar? How about this? Do I go in there or do I try to assemble the thing first? Maybe we'll check the workshop, see if we can assemble it. Because I found a lot of stuff out there. Wait. Half-arc liquid level adapter. Maybe it's the vacuum. Failed to combine. Half-arc liquid level adapter.
Transforming Billy. What a curious name. There's a small line of text under the design drawing. Don't use it on a ruby ore.
It makes me want to try using it with a ruby. All right, half-arc liquid level adapter. Can we steal a light from in here for the truck? I don't think so. Okay, let's go back outside. Can we break things down into parts? That's a good question. Can we, like, analyze any of this? Because, like, the mini vacuum could be... Huh. Oh, also I was, like, apparently locked into running. And I didn't realize. I did lose that laser magnetic gun, and I'm kind of annoyed about it, because I liked it. Break things down into parts. Maybe in the workshop, we could look on the... Can we do anything here? Like the workbench? No.
This seems like an unfinished blueprint. I guess it's useless.
Okay. This is this one. Wait. Look. Laser gun. I literally just discovered that because you drew my attention back to the workshop. Okay, wait. A transforming Billy device made from a mini vacuum cleaner with a laser shooter inside. If I can improve on the design, it will be a powerful weapon.
What a strange device. Warning advises against using it on rubies. I do remember seeing a giant ruby back on the statue.
Yeah, like what if we just used it on the ruby anyway, even though it tells us not to? I feel like a lot of this game is being like curious about something and trying it even though you shouldn't. It's like, oh, well, I'm curious, so... Isn't Mario gonna get mad about this? Whoa!
What the? The ruby seems to have amplified the laser beam, but it's out of juice now. I wonder if I can power it back up somehow.
Upgrade transformability to Laser Billy, the Goblin of the Forest. Cool. Achievement. Okay, so now let's use the Laser Billy to cut the plate in half. This thing.
Perfect. This should give me enough juice for another shot with the laser belly.
So we're trying to cut that thing in half, and we just burn out all the power. Back, how's the sleuthing going? Good so far. We came to the Underbridge district, and we picked up a couple side quests, so we got like instantly distracted from the main quest. We also had a little kid pickpocketed us, so they stole our pass. So, like, we might not be able to get back. That's great. It's great. We just figured out how to make a laser gun and then use the laser gun to cut this plate on the toilet. It's a rim. We're cutting it because we're trying to make something to fix the water main that broke in this district, in this area. I'm guessing that when I fix the water main, I might be able to get my wallet back. Maybe. Parts that we used to make a separator. The materials needed for the soul separator are successfully collected. Now we go make it in the workshop. Okay, so it told me when I had the parts for that, but I didn't realize it was gonna do that. There are some other recipes here, though, so clearly, like, you're supposed to be able to, like, either come back later to fix VBX or to do so before we leave. Hopefully this thing can replace the water supply separator.
The soul separator has been completed. Now to go try it on the water system. Here's hoping this contraption works.
Yeah, rude. Yeah. I don't know when we're gonna return that guy's love letter.
It worked. Now the entire device should be operational.
Mom!
It was a chaos lobster.
Hey, Lab.
Chaos lobster. Chaos lobster.
Christmas Eve greetings to anyone feeling festive, and hello and hugs to all. Hello and hugs to you, friend. How you doing? I hope you're having happy holidays. We're having a nice chill day here today. Did some cat time and then some community games, and now we're spending a little time in Tales of the NC. Although we're not playing a cat nearly enough, but that's okay. We'll probably take a break in a few minutes here and I'll refresh my beverages. My water is getting a little low. Maybe get a cup of coffee for the afternoon, and then we'll go a little bit longer. My plan was to stop at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I think I'll still stick with that plan. So I am small but tipsy and visiting family across the country. Oh, how fun! It sounds like it's been merry and festive, and I am very glad to hear that for you and your family. I hope you have wonderful visits. And smooth travels, of course, as well. It's nice that we're not going anywhere, but our family that's not always here is back in the area. And so we'll be catching up with them soon, and I'm sure it will be very nice to see them and catch up tonight and tomorrow. So yeah. The vicious gang member says,
What? You fixed it? Well, I guess now we can call it a day. Good times at Miracle Street await.
fix the water supply at Square Street. Age of Drought. Okay, so they all went there to party? They're all going there to party? I guess we could go there. We could see if Charles is back. Where's my wallet? I don't think Charles is back. I think we gotta go party, I guess. Okay. Charles is not here, so the only other thing I can do right now is go to that bar. Miracle Street. Whatever this is over here. Oh, just takes me downstairs.
Whoa.
Girls? Dancing girls? Okay, I can go in there. I can't go in there. I can talk to this person. And I can walk over here. Who are you? I couldn't stand the fresh air of Sky City, so I came back to ground level. I can smoke my cigar in peace down here. Sky City sounds interesting. Collect 35 fouls, naturalist. The buildings are all very old here. Is this really the place I'm looking for? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Who is this fortune teller?
The half-robot, half-human detective approaches. Lark, the god of destiny, has placed a wager on him. Perhaps he will understand the weight of this wager someday soon.
How do you know that I'm part robot? Ah, I get it. Crystal ball's a light sensor. A light sensation scanner, isn't it? You've been using this trick to collect information on your customers.
Bugger, perhaps he's not as stupid as he looks. I can see numerous threads of destiny entangled around his half-robot body. He should follow his heart and draw from this deck of Hugo cards.
Hugo?
Lark often offers an omen to lost wanderers.
I've always found it best to humor the locals. Go on then. I'll take one.
I see an astronaut inverted in a tank of water. This represents adversity. Or maybe it is an illusion. A room full of sculptures.
The 12th card of the Hugo deck. Inverted in water. Although in a bad situation, it does provide a new angle to view the world. This could be the key to break through adversity. Okay.
I should be searching for Brank instead of wasting my time on Hugo cards. Thanks, fortune teller. Impressive green face paint, by the way.
Destiny, acquire the tarot card, Upside Down Man. Wow, okay.
Wait, is that William up there on the balcony? Why is he here?
Meow, 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 meow.
Aren't you just the cutest little kitty? Yes, you are. I wish you would come visit every day.
Meow, meow.
That bloody cat. is getting more action than I've had in the last 15 years. Hello, ladies. Hopefully my little assistant. My little assistant didn't annoy you too much. If you like cats, I have many at home. Do you want to come over to my place later to have a look at them?
Looks like this little guy doesn't like what you've named him, Mr. Detective.
You know who I am?
Haha, it doesn't matter whether we know who you or not. If the king knows you've snuck out here to have some fun, Miracle Street is bound to see some action.
Turns out I'm busy today, so I'll have to show you the cat some other time.
Okay, Mr. Detective. Hope to see you again soon. Sometime. Okay. Hi, bye, William.
Welcome. Come and
What?
that'll serve you.
This must be the virtual tour guide, Cannon. It looks like she's malfunctioning. If I want to ask her about Brank, I need her to be working properly.
Oh my gosh. Francesca. Where did that chick go? I just don't know how I'm going to keep this shop running. Time is running out. What should I do? Who are you? Are you the one Nanko sent to help me? Goodness me, what took you so long?
I'm actually not.
I don't care who you are now. The show is about to begin, but I have 3 showgirls missing. Could you please help me bring them back for dress rehearsal?
I'm not sure I can help find anyone. I'm not very familiar with this place.
They couldn't have gone far, and I'm thinking they should still be on Miracle Street or in Nightflower Town. So will you give me a hand?
Should I find the showgirls?
Yeah, of course. I'm taking every quest. Fam just landed. Okay. Merry Christmas, Starl. We will see you. Have a good one, friend. Happy holidays. We'll see you on Saturday. Have a good time with families.
I will go find them now.
Oh my God, thank you. The 3 showgirls are Audi, who likes chatting with virtual salesmen, Namimi, who loves dogs, and Malede, who's addicted to VR games. Please hurry. Okay. Good. Do we think any of these people are the showgirls? There's all kinds of delicious snacks on the shelf.
Water Realm, I have the latest tickets for the show. You can enjoy the mysterious
Or Oriental culture and the beauties of Bellflower House. Do you want it for 20% off? Blue Kimono Girl. The show starts at 9 p.m. If I take it out, you can get a free drink. Spend a certain amount of money to gain access to Fancy Feathers show. Space is limited. Interesting. These circuits are a mess. No wonder it's malfunctioning. If I can't connect them correctly, we should be back in business. Excuse me? So I'm following the lines to try to link them up. It's kind of hard. That one should be right. Pink should be right. Switch blue and orange. I did it.
Okay, that should do it. Damn, it's still not working properly. Guess the problem must be with the projection equipment up top. Hey, William, knock it off and give me a hand.
Meow. So, your name is William, eh? It seems you're as smart as you are cute. Hee hee. Meow meow.
Good cat. We fixed her, but it's time for a break. So we'll have to find out what the virtual tour guide says about Brank when we get back from a little break. Y'all, this has been a really fun and chill stream. I do, of course, appreciate everyone for hanging out with me around your holidays. Presumably, a lot of you probably have holidays. I do wish a happy holiday if anyone is calling it for the day. If you're new here, make sure you do follow the channel or subscribe if you're over on YouTube. I'm not done for today, but I am going to be taking a little bit of a break. We'll be going for over an hour after the break, so I do want to just freshen, get a little cup of coffee, take a little me time for a moment, and then we'll be back and do more Tales of the Neon Sea. Thank you everyone for being here and your lovely heckin' selves. Let's just do clips for this one in case anyone needs a break. And then we'll be back in just a bit, like I said. Here you go. This one. Look at all the pips. We could literally be eating pips if we had no hearts. Sweep. High priority. Don't let the critters eat it. No, they're coming for our food. Kill them. I do think we might have to hunt some more adorable animals. And I know we don't love to hear that. Pygmies become a child with their little tiny head. Why is their head so small? No! Can we undo?
It is a good day to die.
I'm so sorry, FG. Oh my gosh, I did not know that they would have to deconstruct this. Oh my gosh. Wait, they don't! You just can't get out because there's... Oh my gosh, it's this. It's this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, wait. No, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Ren! No, cancel! Go! No, Schmuckle! Run! Schmuckle! What are you doing? Schmuckle's dead. I think Schmuckle's dead. Go! Go, 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 go! Ah! Ah! Nothing to see here. It's fine. When they don't really poop and pee, they kind of poo-pee. They just release polluted water. When they release polluted water, make babies. I'm gonna make them a freaking tube television. If I was trapped in the sea ice, I would want a tube television. Lob, just wear your freaking marine armor. Squid, wear your freaking recon armor. Stop putting on dusters, you silly butts. Emo's a bot. Emo's not real, obviously. Emo, the baby, all of it. I made it up. Okay, he's clicking through every single scene.
Okay.
These are all my scenes.
God, no. Go. What are you doing? Why?
Emo's gonna die.
That's it. There's no brain coral. This. Oh God. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. This is gonna happen.
Trapped in underwater caves is like my worst nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah. God damn it.
You're almost there.
Yep. I might pop in and grab him.
Put it in. Put it in. Get it in. Get it in, Emo! Emo, get it in!
Yeah! Go! Jesus. Okay.
All right, so the question is Emo still a mod? Yes.
Zool just subscribed with Prime. Look, another button to press. Warn and Fuzzies.
Okay, I think this cursed thing is what I want it to be? Question mark. Peepo leaves. Raid rap. Maybe someday, Carl. There might be in the future some Ilana singing. That's all I'm gonna say. Chaos Lobster. This is a Chaos Lobster. Chaos slash crab. Slash crab. Yeah, there's like scary stuff going on in the background. Just ignore the game, it's fine. Oh wait, that's Jay. Jay, hi. I'm so mad. H-Gammon. Okay, so H-Gammon is 36 and now has dementia because of those wasters. GCFM, I gotta say, I feel like you might not have been worth it. I mean, GCFM was worth it.
The Canadian family man has arrived. Everyone say hello.
We gotta pull our winner. No. We gotta pull our sticky winner. Oh, Zool, thank you so heckin' much for 38 months. Look, another button. Warm and fuzzies. Thank you for all the warm and fuzzies, friends. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for always being here and being your lovely heckin' self. Appreciate you. We do have a heist. You can join the heist. I want to pull the winner, but I don't want to. We'll give them a while to. If it's not a unicorn, we'll give them a while to claim it. Let's just do that. Exclamation giveaway, space enter to join if you haven't yet and you want to real quick. We're about to talk to this person, find out what happened to Brank. the repair robot handyman person, handy robot person in this district. All right, let's go ahead and draw our winner. Squid. All right, Squid is like definitely 100% a unicorn. So, where's Squid on this list? Does it say Squid? What does it say? It says Squid. Squid? Good job. I owe you a sit and a loud now. I'm proud of you. Yeah, congratulations, friend. You gotta complete your collection. You gotta complete your collection. You need to get the Pride Magnet now too. You need to win this one too, okay? Or if you win another one, I'll probably just make it that one so that way you can get them all. I'm so far off to the side that me sipping my coffee took me off the camera. It's kind of silly. Maybe I can scooch in just a little bit. I'm trying not to block the captions in the game. Squidicorn, that's right. That's right. We do have a Squidicorn in this community. Emo Mini are having some chill time downstairs, so we can keep gaming for a little bit. Then we'll go have family time. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for the break. We got last chance to heist, exclamation heist all to enter, just like Gamer Plane did. And then yeah, let's talk to this person. Nope. Welcome to Miracle Street. What can I do for you?
I'd like to ask about your maintenance technician. Brank?
Monbazu 1.0. That's right. Have any of you heard of this game that Emo's playing? He was telling me about it. It sounds kind of cool, but it sounds very like I've never heard anyone talking about it, and he's like super excited that they just released. It seems fun though. I know you like those kind of simulation games a lot. What's going on with Brank?
Mr. Brank? He's a good person, very caring. He often talks with me about his dog. But I haven't seen him in 3 days. I remember he was complaining of a bad headache. He might have gone to see Dr. Edward.
You know what's interesting about that? The headache, I wonder, is because of the implant thing, right? He has one of those implants.
Dr. Edward?
Ah, I neglected to mention that Dr. Edward opened a private clinic, often seeing robots for free. Robots in the area almost always go to see him when they fall ill. The clinic is located in the C4 district of Nightflower Town and can be accessed directly via Elevator C. Okay. I think we did everything we can do here. Okay, yeah, we did everything. Let's go this way. Let's see if we can go to Nightflower Town by just continuing on. Or should we try to find those, the performers? Broken massage stick. The massage stick is the latest product of the Fish Glue Entertainment. But the tip of this one looks completely shagged out. Okay. It's a kid! Hey!
Stop sniffling and tell me. Do you know what you did wrong? Yes, I do. Please forgive me, Lola.
Oh my god, the crying face. Wait. It's not just crying. She beat the heck out of him. Is the little girl a crime boss? The other little girl turned out she murdered her grandma. Is this little girl a crime boss?
Ah, it's you! Here, please take this. I won't do it again.
What the?
It's your wallet, mister. See if there's anything missing.
Yeah, everything's here. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Don't worry, I'll teach him a lesson.
How do I open the thing again? This is an 11-year-old named Lola who lives in the Underbridge district. Occupation ? Thug. Occupation thug. Charles' granddaughter lives with him in the Underbridge district. She's been Robin's friend from childhood, so she worries about Robin and teaches him lessons when necessary. She has some experience with mechanical maintenance as she grew up in the workshop. She likes inventing things and inherited her grandpa's talent for machines. A child of Underbridge, his parents were both junkmen, and he has been supporting his sister and himself since they passed away. His difficult upbringing is evidenced by his troublesome personality. Because of his difficult upbringing, he values obtaining resources over moral standards. Oops, just got back from break. Missed the ice. Happens. Most of the team made it out. Take her away Azul and give her playing congratulations. Very big bags of berries you got there. 900,000 each. Same. Welcome back from break over Zero and Pinoy Boy. He prefers taking action over planning, and he wouldn't hesitate to try something without much second thought. He's sometimes rash, and he is the action taker on the team. This is Brank. Okay. Zara Britt, thank you so much for the raid. How was stream? Oh my gosh, you're actually playing Cyberpunk. Heck yeah, you were. That's awesome. I hope you're having a blast. I'm playing pixel indie Cyberpunk meets puzzly game with cats and cat gangsters. It's not really Cyberpunk because it doesn't play like Cyberpunk, but we are playing a sort of platformer puzzly adventure game. We're investigating crimes and making gadgets that we use to work through our way into another scenario. I don't know, it's really cool. Earlier we did some just catting and I was vibing with the kitties. They did not cooperate. They didn't really cooperate, to be honest. They sort of hung around, but they like got sick of it pretty quickly. And it was like a little hard to be over there, like trying to be with them down there on the floor and like in the camera. I don't know. It didn't go as great as I'd hoped, but hopefully people enjoyed a little bit more time with the cats, you know? I'm playing a selfish corpo run in Cyberpunk from a goal I had in a 12-hour stream like 2 years ago. I love that. And I also love that you're finally paying it off. I know how it goes to owe things for a very long time. And I'm proud of you for knocking one of the things off the checklist, you know? Anytime with the kittens is precious. Yeah, I think it was really fun. Like, I think that they were great. I think that people got to see them a little bit more than they sometimes do. I'm just not sure that it was like, you know, as much of them as I would have liked. The backlog and the goals. They don't play nice with each other, right? Totally. Yeah, I'm frequently struggling with what to play next. We did put it to a vote today because it helps sometimes, you know, I'll ask the community to vote on what we're playing. And I wanted to play this one today because of the just catting part at the beginning of the stream. I thought it would be really perfect because there are like cat gangsters, and we've gotten to play a cat named William. Like, we've gotten to be William in the game. So, I don't know. I thought it was a really appropriate game for today. I really appreciate you bringing folks over. And, of course, that sounds super cool. Selfish Corpo Run doesn't sound exactly like you, but I think that's the fun of it, right? Yeah, this game's cool. Feel free to ask questions if you have them. Zara, of course, if you need to go lurking to post-stream self-care, please make sure to do so. You know, we super support you. And, of course, happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. You know, I appreciate you you all spending a little bit of your holiday time with me and with Zara Britt, and, you know. Zara Britt, you're awesome. If anyone doesn't know Zara, please make sure you go give them a follow as well. I need the noms. Yes, yes, nom away. Noms are important. I'm very excited for the noms tonight. I don't host. Do you recommend this? I might get it. Dr. Diablo. You're the one who recommended it to me when you gifted it to me. Yes, I recommend it. I've been having a lot of fun with it so far. Thank you again for the gifty of the game. I don't always take games if people want to gift them, just because I do have a lot of games to play. But in this case, I definitely am very happy that, you know, I welcomed the gift and that you were awesome enough to share it with me, you know? Where are those performers? Where are the dancers? Gangster Guard. Only high-level VIPs can enter Tang City. You aren't one of them, so get out of here now. But yeah, it is pretty good. Is it you? No. Zerbert's lovely raid distracted me. But to be fair, I have a perfect mug for that. That's basically what happened. I came, I saw, I forgot what I was doing. Went back. Got distracted. Have no idea what's going on. Is this my cup? I have to pee. Are you one of the dancers?
Excuse me, lady. Are you from the Rainbow Club?
Excuse you? Can't you see I'm having a pleasant conversation with this gentleman?
Long silver hair? This is one of the missing showgirls, but she's busy chatting with a virtual salesperson. I wonder if I can find a way to shut them up.
Disconnect the power. Use the crowbar. Do we still have the crowbar? I hope we do. I hope we get to keep the crowbar forever, but I think we lost it.
Antique spring lock system. This takes me back. I need to push each of the locks back into place to open it.
Okay. Also, the voice I chose to do for Rex is hurting my throat. Damn it, you can't even trust virtual salesmen to stick around nowadays. We were talking just a second ago, and now he's gone. What? You want to chat with me, mister?
Francesca asked me to take you back for rehearsal.
What? Am I not allowed to come out for some fresh air? I can't believe she sent you to find me.
Well, do you want to talk instead?
Yeah, why not? I guess a shabby old man like you might be desperate enough to stick around. No offense. Wow.
What should we talk about then?
Frank?
Do you know a robot named Brank? He's a maintenance worker for Canon.
I want that mug. I really enjoy it. It feels very fitting, for sure. Orama distracted, or Orama squirrel, if you will, right? I have the emote for it, so clearly, squirrel.
He's a maintenance worker for Canon.
Oh, him. I know him. Rumor has it that he's a thing for Canon. A robot and a virtual tour guide. A good match, huh? Now that you're asking, it occurred to me that he came to our club with some bigwig from a gang last week. He wasn't looking too good that day. I'm not into robots, though.
What shall we talk about then?
Isinglass Entertainment, please.
I saw you talking to the salesman from Isinglass Entertainment. Do they have good products?
Come on, you're not jealous of a program, are you? Forget about him and come party at my club instead.
Thanks for the offer, but
You should come have a look. Apart from our dance performances, we have other programs and services as well.
I'm a little rusty at this.
It's fun talking to strangers once in a while, but now I should really be getting back to that rehearsal. My stage name at the club is Aoid. Just drop my name and you'll get a discount. She set me up with a discount? A discount on dances? Deep learning processor. A deep learning processor which provides the chips for computers to produce large-scale synthesized nerve networks that can mimic a human brain.
No point continuing unless I want to walk myself to death. It shouldn't take too long the way I'm going.
Okay, don't go that way then. Makeup artist. Miracle Street is always this busy. Noodle Terry. Indeed, but it's a shame that you can't go to Mao District now. Why is that? I think I just saw someone going in.
You need a pass to get in there now. I've also heard that even the locals' sleep schedules had to be in line with a strict timetable.
Another new policy? This is so annoying.
Tell me about it. It seems like there's a new policy every day. It's making my head spin.
Well, let's just hang out on Miracle Street today then. Interesting. Do we think she beat up that kid?
Not so fast, sucker. Access to the Mao District is restricted. Please show your pass. White pass confirmed. You are now a winner, not a sucker. Please enter. According to the new regulations, Nightflower Town residents are required to synchronize their work and rest time with the new universal clock. Only people with a pass of a certain level can access the elevator. I trust that you'll follow these new regulations to the letter. Thank you for your cooperation. Winner.
I guess we're going here now. Oh, right. We did confirm that we are in Nightflower Town. This is one of the performers? Malede. What happened to my VR partner? He suddenly disappeared. Did he go offline? Ugh, I can't finish this level without him. Damn it, this is so frustrating. Hey.
Hello there. I don't suppose you happen to be a showgirl from the Rainbow Club.
Yes, I am. Did my boss send you here to find me? My partner just went offline. Can you please find out what happened? He went offline and caused me to fail this quest. I'm not going back to work until I've completed it.
Do you know where he could be? In the real world, I mean.
He likes to play at Diamond Square and C-Zone, but there's been a lot of construction work going on there lately. If he's not there, he's definitely somewhere in Nightflower Town. Okay, great. Gangster Guard.
Currently in on-duty mode. No entry to the area permitted, sucker.
Looks like I have to wait for off-duty mode to go active. Maybe I can help speed things along. I should go find the clock.
Interesting. Mr. Za. Do you know why everyone calls me Mr. Za? No. Danger, do not operate. Okay, is there anything over here?
I can use this abandoned workbench to make some items.
Interesting. I don't have anything right now. At least I don't think so.
My head is aching. I need to go see a doctor.
Uh-oh. Cosmetic melt gun?
Looks like there's something under construction ahead.
Okay. Okay, so this is a Miracle Street. And this is another elevator? Something else, maybe? High efficiency battery. High efficiency battery that was produced last year. These batteries are very advanced when it comes to energy storage.
This must be the universal clock I keep hearing about. Taking control of it will make my life down here a lot easier. Let's see.
He's just like instantly taking control of it. That's wild.
The clock's circuit board. If I can get this thing working, I should be able to manipulate the clock.
Okay.
This must be the panel to control the clock, but I can't open it without tools.
Okay. So we probably have to make something at the workbench to open the panel. Right. That's the way, yeah. I wonder if we can combine them now. Yeah. Unpowered laser cutting device. Ooh. Can we combine it with the battery? Laser cutting device. A cutter made from the massage stick and a laser device which generates a stable high frequency and high temperature light blade. Feels like we just invented this. And now we're inventing another one. All right, so we're gonna cut into that thing. I didn't go up that other elevator though. But maybe we just keep going with this investigation before we go that way. Oh boy.
Looks like someone installed this incorrectly. Light beam needs to be adjusted so that the signal reached both ports. Placing the prisms correctly should help.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait. It needs to hit the reflective side. So how do I do that? Right, but I want it like up. I need to get it to go into both. Oh boy. Oh no. Did I break it? That's one. How do I get it to go into the other one? It's going up here. Wait. So this one up at the top is my splitter. Oh. Wait a second. Hold on. Put it there. Then put it there. But I need to get rid of this one. Okay. Then I need to shoot. Rotate that maybe? And now I just need to get this one over here somewhere. Yeah, this game's fun. Like I said, I haven't played a lot of puzzle games, but I'm, I guess, like pleasantly surprised with my abilities in the puzzles. I'm by no means good at them, but I've been doing okay with it, and it makes me feel like maybe I should play Blueprints or something. The one thing I will say is it does seem like the community gets pretty lurky when I'm in these kind of games, which is fine with me. I can still talk you through it. It's just like, that's kind of why I'm like asking for feedback to see if people are having fun. Because I'm like worried a little, you know? So I almost feel like this one needs to be like, it needs to be at an angle here, but it needs to be at an angle facing up and to the right. Like that. But down there. How do I do that? Wait. Hold on, let me think about this. So this one needs to be in this tile right here. Triangle facing that way. Dreadbank, how you doing, friend? How's it going? Happy holidays. Okay, so I need to get that one there. Like this. So this is correct. What we don't know about is how to get this one down into the bottom right corner. It's this. But now if I rotate it, hold on. That's not right. for many reasons. In part because of this. Is this like a laser beam splitter mirror puzzle? It is. I played an Android game based on this concept 2 years ago. Nice. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of puzzly, right? Kind of like, it is puzzly, but it's kind of like uses the problem that I'm having right now is I know what I need. The problem that I'm having right now is getting it there. So I need like this triangle to be facing right here, facing the laser, then it'll split it there. That one's already in place. This one, I need to be like mirrored down here like that. And that's what I'm having trouble doing. If I move it into the bottom corner here, and then I rotate it, it's in the wrong spot. But if I move it to this corner... Wait, that's right. That's right. Did I get it? Ayo! This puzzle will take me hours. Thank you. Well, okay. That makes me feel good over Zero for getting it when I did. I feel like it took me a long time. So, yeah, I feel that. But also, puzzles aren't for everyone. You have to do the thing in your brain where you can visualize what it's gonna do. And some people literally don't have that, like, in their brain. Like, their brain doesn't work that way to, like, have that puzzly imagination, whatever. I like to think that I have that in here, but I just am not very practiced at it. That's me. It's not just you. We've talked about this with a few people in the community that have said that they can't like visualize things inside their brain. And like I had no idea, but it makes sense that not everyone would be able to do that. Like depending on what part of your brain is like the primary part in the primary active part. A fantasia. Zerbrate, you would know the word for that. I feel like you're pretty smart with these kind of things, and that's a good example of it. We did it. We did the puzzle. Yay!
Ha! I was always a whiz with the laser cutter. Looks like this area's entered off-duty mode. Should be easier to get around now. I should find Brank in the clinic for more information before letting the gang know.
Yeah, this voice is rough on my throat. Exactly. I'm 47 and I learned it this year. Yeah, right? Absolutely. So, but are you coughing?
I'm so tired. I need a break.
There's definitely something wrong with that robot. It's gonna start murdering people soon. Let's go in here. Robot beauty salon. Diamond Square is where we'll find the VR person. Let's go there. Squid says, am fantastic. It just makes me want to say, you are fantastic. Sorry. When does that need to visualize the solution in order to understand what needs to be done? That's fair, Squid. But, that's how I do it. Like I'm like visualizing the possible scenarios and how they would play out and then like trying to make it happen. Reconstruct it backwards. Are those dogs? I have a friend who has it. The crazy part is they're an artist. Whoa, that's very interesting. Yeah, something happened to this VR person.
This must be the missing VR player. Did he just pass out?
Are you okay? Hey! Help VR players who have fallen in the street. What happened? Did I fall asleep? Thanks for waking me up, buddy. I'll continue my game now. Wow. Let's finish this level. Y'all, don't play games to the point of falling asleep in the street. Roof. 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 What he said just now is that your scent makes him uneasy. Excuse me, talking dog? Oof. Oof. Oof.
The shops around here are all closed due to some construction work.
Okay, why can I talk to the dogs? That's weird. Construction floor? Should we go look at the construction floor?
Basan will lead us to fusion. The global conflict started from separation, combining robots and humans. Basan will fuse and fusion will connect, take us to new land.
Love the candles. I mean, they look really cool, don't they? There's some like creepy stuff in this game and I really like it.
That sounds like, yes. These are the beliefs of the new god, Noah.
The serial killer is the new god?
He would use the holy mark of Basan as his symbol. After the Arthur Forey town case, this symbol was found at a great many crime scenes. These new believers claim to belong to the Roverist Church, but I'm not sure there's any connection between them and Noah.
Okay. I'm a little confused by that. Is that it? It's just in the serious room from which strange noises can be heard, half covered by candle wax, the plaque on the door reads, always wondering. Is this the base of a wanderer sect? There's nothing else to do here. That's it. Let's go to the clinic. Intriguing. Cutscene? Or just elevator? Cutscene. Uh-oh.
Damn, I can't get any information out of him. I'm gonna get an earful when I get back.
The doctor didn't take us seriously because he's got friends in high places looking out for him. If the boss hadn't stopped me just now, I'd have taught him a lesson he wouldn't soon forget.
Come on, take it easy. If he really does have connections, using force wouldn't end well for us.
Okay.
Hey, Granddad, get out of the way. Those guys look like gangsters. What's going on?
Uh-oh. There's a clinic, but there's other stuff here.
All the passages have been blocked by garbage, but the elevator over there probably leads to a tower zone.
A lower zone. Cool. 24-hour services. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know it hurts, but try to keep still.
Fortunately, they're all just flesh wounds. These gangs really have no principles.
Wow. Another patient? You don't look sick. Are you here for a physical? Dr. Edward?
Oh, Dr. Edward. I'd like to ask about a robot named Brank. I understood he was a patient here.
It seems everyone is looking for Brank. Some gang members just came by asking about him.
The gangsters are looking for Brank too?
How are we supposed to know where each patient is? These people make trouble when they don't get what they want. My poor Edward. It's okay, Luna. Let's see if any damage has been done to the instruments. Okay, but you should really lie down for a while.
Can you tell me about Brank?
Sure, but you know I can't break doctor-patient confidentiality. What I can tell you is that Brank lives in District A2, which is the staff residence for Bellflower House. He often has problems with dog hair clogging his systems, so he comes to the clinic every week for regular maintenance checks. Is this like the dog district? There's a cafe over in District A3. Dog walkers like to go there. You can probably find some of Brank's acquaintances.
Okay, I'll check it out. But I didn't expect Brank to be being deep with gangsters.
There were rumors about him being close to some gang leaders, but I don't know much about it. I do know those gangsters are looking for him now. Maybe he's on the run. I can't break confidentiality, but here's his address and medical history. Here's everything I know about this person. This robot. Brank hasn't received his regular maintenance for a few days. If you do find him, please remind him he's due for inspection.
Thanks, Doc. If I find him, I'll tell him.
Okay. What now?
What's this? Genetic experiments? This looks like a really old medical journal.
After the accident, Edward and I drifted apart, so... Okay. High dimension memory. Seems like a quantum chip storage that simulates a brain for intelligent robots. Simulates a brain. We can probably use that to, There's all kinds of traditional Chinese medicine arranged here. I wonder if using Chinese medicine on robots is a good idea. These parts are probably to help repair BBX, is my guess. I just hope I'm not, like, missing anything. I don't know.
Finding out Brank's address was a bit of a reward, but if the gangs are also looking for him, it means that things are more complicated than I imagined. I'm also interested in what the gangs said back at the door. There's something odd about that doctor.
So you're the detective looking for Brank?
Who's asking?
Nice to meet you. My name's Nanko. I'm a robot detective. Grandpa Charles adopted me and now I live in his workshop.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'm Rex. Charles mentioned you.
I heard you're looking for Brank.
Indeed, I am. I understand we share a common goal.
I'm investigating the recent disappearance of some robots. Brank is the latest to have gone missing. I suspected that the gangs had kidnapped them, but it seems that all the missing robots also visited this clinic. This is a major lead. I tried hacking the clinic's computer records, but found nothing useful. Maybe there are some critical paper documents in there.
Need some help?
I would suggest the most logical course of action to be splitting our responsibilities. Please find Brank first. There must be a reason why the gangs are looking for him. Here's a heaven level pass card. It's still experimental, so it's not completely functional yet. It can only unlock districts at orange level and below, but it should be enough to get you to Brank's address. While you investigate Brank's house, I'll be working on the clinic. If you find anything, I'll be at Grandfather's workshop. We can exchange information there. Good luck.
Cool. Heaven level pass card. Prototype. All right, so there was nothing over there. This is the clinic. Lots of odds and ends as well as construction waste. But Nanko went that way. Apparently we don't go that way. Did we go to the Diamond Square? Yeah, the Diamond Square is where the VR person was, right? And the dogs. The dogs were interesting. I feel like we should be able to get up there. But I don't know why I feel that way. I don't have the rope anymore. The rope ladder. Unless I can get it back, maybe. Uh-oh.
Ah! Help! Help me!
That robot's in a bad way. Should I help him?
Yep.
Looks like we need to find a doctor to help him.
The rope ladder was in the other part. Oh, heck. Yeah, it was in the other part. Okay. I'm supposed to be fighting Brank right now, but I'm getting distracted by side quests. Let's just go tell the doctor about that person. That robot. The robot! Dr. Edward, there's a robot upstairs.
Hey, Doc. Somebody above might need your help.
What is it?
A robot seems to have passed out up on C1 District. Any chance you can check it out?
A robot? Okay, I'm on my way. Luna, you look after things here. I need to step out for a while. Bye, Luna. Hi there.
Just before... Hi there. Just before the doc ran out, he was about to show me that robot's diagnostic report. I'm a close personal friend of his. You see, some might say we're like family. Actually, it's it. We're family.
Sorry, according to hospital regulations, I can't reveal any information if the patient is not here in person.
Doctor's gone, so if I can distract the nurse, I should be able to sneak a peek at Brank's diagnosis. I know this is a pretty dirty move, even for me, but I'm running out of time.
How do I distract her? If Edward is not here, what can I do when a patient comes in?
Maybe I can get the nurse's attention with this patient beeper.
What is it?
The nurse is distracted. Now's my chance. Frank's medical record.
Exceptionally high arithmetic ability and social competence. A real high-end technician. Several systems clogged with dog hair, likely from walking his dog after work. Angela, it's the person that the bartender mentioned. Her older sister was destroyed by humans? Didn't he tell me she's outgoing and likes humans? Robots have a hard life too. I can't believe he doesn't have enough money to replace his joints with all the hard work he does at the airport. Starlight City Airport, Martin. Intelligent robot. A gangster robot? Isn't that the employee who couldn't gain entry before? Why would a technician need a combat modification? External bones are frequently damaged due to wear and tear, so extensive external repair is needed. Correction of external bone. Balance is also required. He was transformed into a robot hatchetman by the gang, so the emotional system is extremely unbalanced. Reset needs to be performed. Interesting.
Angela and Brank, both missing. Both have records in this medical log. Their serial numbers also end in the same digits. There must be a connection. And that butler robot from yesterday. He had these numbers in his serial code too. Similar serial numbers mean they were created in the same place. at almost the same time. Could it be a coincidence? Unlikely. I need to keep this in mind.
Interesting. Okay, that seems like a pretty big discovery. Do we think there's anything else here? Okay. Can't afford his replacement joints. Works at the airport. Fantasy jellyfish bar. Older sister destroyed by humans. Not happy to be restored or rebooted. Cognitive autism has appeared in the simulated brain. Observation, regular treatment needed. Interesting. Okay. I think we're done here. So, sort of like we had to help that, we had to like want to help that robot in order to get the doctor to leave their clinic and then look at the records, right? So like saying yes to some of these scenarios has helped unlock additional paths. And I don't know like if you could do it without doing that. I don't really know if there are alternate ways to do things or if you just have to find whatever it is and do it. Obviously I'm having a blast and I would love to keep streaming with all of you, but I do think it is time for me to end today's stream and rate us out into someone else. I want to spend some extra time just like kind of relaxing with my family before social stuff tonight. As I said, we have a lot of like Christmas plans where I have to do a lot of socializing, and given that I've been having a little bit of a rougher day, I need a little like quiet time before that, you know? You're all awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me and being your lovely heckin' selves. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can find your way back here, because I stream 3 days a week and I play lots of games, but I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. We're going to be streaming on Saturday instead, taking Christmas Day off. So make note, our stream will be on Saturday. Don't starve together.